second. Now to the latest. As Luke just mentioned, there is still some smoke hanging around southern Colorado. And while the smoke right now is a little bit light in the air quality could dip back down later in the week. And local health officials warn it could have an impact on your health. 11 News reporter Lauren Watson joins us live from downtown Colorado Springs. Lauren, are you seeing any smoke out there right now?
Well, Grace, like you mentioned, I don't know how well you can see it behind me, but still a light little bit of smoke on Pikes Peak behind me right now. Not nearly as bad as earlier in the weekend when you couldn't even see the mountain. This weekend, Colorado landed top 5 on a list of cities in the world with the worst air quality for a point in time. Even though the smoke might seem to be improving, the impacts of it will last longer than the smoke itself. One doctor told 11 News inhaling smoke like we've seen over the past few days increases the risk of several different conditions, especially if you have pre-existing conditions or a chronic illness.
Wildfire smoke can increase the risk of respiratory illnesses such as asthma exacerbation and COPD exacerbation. It also increases the risk of cardiovascular and cerebrovascular conditions such as heart attack and stroke.
The State Department of Public Health and Environment had many parts of the Eastern Plains, including El Paso County, still under an air quality advisory for most of the day Sunday due to the concern of these lasting impacts, despite the increase in visibility and air quality. According to IQAir.com, which receives pollution data from the state health department, Denver was ranked the 4th worst in the world for air quality at one point this weekend. 11 News meteorologist Luke Victor says the reason we see smoke like this affect our area this much is partly because of the size of the Canadian wildfire sending the smoke our way, over 1 million acres, but also because of recent weather in our area.
We had a cold front that rolled through from the north earlier on in the weekend that basically just drew the smoke along the Rocky Mountains and pushed it along the Front Range, and why we've been so smoky over the past few days.
Despite the lingering effects, people still spent the day enjoying the sun and nice weather.
It feels great. I love when it's sunny, and it was definitely very gloomy the past few days. It was hard not to go out, especially now that the weather's nice and winter's over. So we want to be out as much as possible.
State Department of Health says that the air quality did improve today as that smoke concentration decreased, but we should be prepared for another smoke plume to head down from the north tomorrow and the impacts of that.